Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Channel Claire and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna jump right in because I was scrolling on Twitter as I do, and I saw that this article was posted via Deadline. Okay, today, 2/17. Amber Heard expected to file motion to toss Johnny Depp $50 million case. Required. Move expected to fail. So this is the 5th time that Amber and her team are trying to get this case dismissed. Now, we all know that Amber does not want to get up on that stage/stand. We all know that she is going to have to put on the performance of a fucking lifetime if she thinks that she's going to win this at all. I mean, at this point, Johnny has already won his case. Last week, he won his case. Today, he won it even more. Like, come on. She does not want to get up on this stand, and this is making it even more obvious. And I'm like, I wonder who is leaking this shit, you know? As it has to come from somebody, but it says exclusive. Attorneys for Amber Heard are planning to ask Virginia judge on Tuesday, so tomorrow, to dismiss Johnny Depp's $50 million defamation case against their client. However, the defense team is almost certain to come up short, and they know it. Why the fuck are you trying to get this trial dismissed, Amber, in your team? You guys have gone gung-ho in the media, have been saying up and down Amber was abused, Johnny did this, that, and the other, he's a druggie, he drinks a whole bunch of alcohol, y'all have drugged this man through the fucking mud. Up and down, you sitting here trying to say your fucking team is trying to ruin his character, this, that, and another, and now you want to dismiss this for the 5th time? Why? Because you can't take the heat? We know you fired your PR team, which somebody said below that the PR team probably fired her. But we know you fired your PR team because you think you're going to go to a new one that's going to somehow... I don't know what the fuck she thinks that this new PR team is about to do for her. Alright? Because all they're going to do is put out a whole bunch of bullshit articles. She has no evidence. What all of a sudden, like, is a leaked doctored photo going to show up of Amber Heard being brutally abused? Is all of a sudden a secret leaked audio of Johnny Depp using profane language going to appear? Like, what are y'all going to do for Amber Heard? Like, actually, I would say that the PR team is fucking wrong for taking this girl's money and knowing they're not going to be able to do shit for her. Literally, she's trying to dismiss it again. Again! I cannot believe this. Under the statutes of the Old Dominion, lawyers for the defense in civil cases essentially are required, as one legal source told us, to enter a motion to strike once the plaintiff has wrapped their case in witness. Zeroing on specific claims of plaintiff death and evidence presented to support his claims, Heard's legal team, led by Elaine and Ben Rottenborn, likely will make the motion Tuesday before Judge Penny agrees to reject to take under advisement. We hear, wow. So her team is like giving up. They're like, we have had enough of y'all fucking, you literally, Amber, have given us nothing. You got us up here looking fucking stupid, just giving articles, just article after article, trash magazine articles. Like, you are giving this to prominent people in Hollywood, okay? Agents, entertainment experts, and you're giving these guys trash rag articles as your fucking proof, and they're laughing in your fucking face. Laughing in your face. Johnny has proven this case 10 times over. Amber's team wants to simplify this so much to it just being about an op-ed and whether or not Johnny's name was said or if it was about fucking Johnny. And it's been proven time and time again. Today we learned Johnny Depp was in dealings, okay? He had an offer of over 22 million fucking dollars for Pirate 6. And after the op-ed come out, Disney pulled the plug. That was already in fucking talks, bitch. What else do we need to hear? That came from his agent. His agent said that it was impossible for Johnny to get a studio film after this fucking bullshit. And you could see his face. I know Johnny is just like so exasperated, overwhelmed, just completely over this fucking bullshit. He has his abuser ex-wife who is sitting over beside him, who literally keeps fucking dressing like him, further abusing and trying to intimidate him. Why Johnny had on a gray suit and I think he had on like a burgundy tie and like a little vest thing, and Amber comes in with a burgundy fucking top and a gray suit today. Why are you like, this case is so fucking finagled and fucked up. No wonder they just want to fucking be done with this shit. No wonder. With the jury taken out of the courtroom, lawyers for both sides will have an allotted, shortish time to make their points to the judge. After that, unless she makes the unlikely decision to axe the case, the judge will tell the attorneys she's either immediately refusing the motion to strike or taking some time to think about it. She then will call the jury back in for the defense to commence its case. We are in week fucking 4. They want to pull this shit before the judge goes on her conference, before Amber gets on the fucking This is the shady fucking shit they do. They knew this whole time that they had absolutely fucking nothing. Tried their hardest to get this shit dismissed, and they're still, because they're desperate and know how they look. Amber cannot take the fucking heat. She can't. She can't take the heat. You know she's sitting here listening and reading all this shit. Eve's in the house. So, I mean, Eve's not part of this shit anymore because she got herself kicked out. So Eve is probably literally sitting behind her, looking at her phone and telling Amber what the fuck is going on. And that's how they're working around it. But like this, she can't handle it. She can't fucking handle it. And she knows when she gets on the stand, it's going to be so much worse because there's no, like, it would be inhumane and impossible for a person to get up there and just lie through their teeth for hours and hours and hours on end. Like, we have seen it before with Jodi Arias, and she fucking tried her best, but Juan Martinez, I think that's his name, got in her fucking ass. And I think that she is afraid. I don't know who would do her cross, whether it would be Ben or Vasquez or whoever who would do her cross, but they are going to bring it. His team knows what the fuck they're doing. They're professionals. On the other end, we got Elaine sitting up there fucking huffing and fucking puffing when shit gets objected. Like, can't even control her emotions. So unprofessional. Up there just all types of flustered. Showing everybody that she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing or what the fuck is going on. She's showing outwardly that they're drowning and that they're struggling with her reactions to everything that is going on. If I were Amber, I would be like, I don't want that bitch on my team anymore. I don't want her on my team. She's making me look fucking stupid, more stupid than I already look. I don't want her on my fucking team anymore. Please, be done. Be done, be done, be done. Because Elaine and Ben, just the way that they act and talk over these witnesses, just their tone, they're just, everything is just, their tone is accusatory. It's sickening. It's just a really, really icky feeling listening to these two when they're doing their cross examinations and questioning and shit. It's just, it's fucked up. So that's what they're saying. I mean, I don't see why the judge would, like, we're already in fucking 4 weeks. Why would you decide to just strike this and just be done? Like, I cannot see that happening. I cannot. Wow. In Virginia, Heard is set now to be the second witness for the defense after clinical and forensic psychologist Miss Dr. Dawn Hughes takes the stand. So after Dr. Dawn Hughes takes the stand, Amber's going to be taking the stand. And then it goes into often wearing sunglasses. Depp took the stand on his own behalf for part of the second and third week of the trial. They were not sunglasses. They were simply prescription glasses, but okay. Just a fucking mess. It's a mess. And your little PR team, who probably at this point people are saying are just Dan Wooten and fucking Eve, they need to do fucking better because this shit is not working. You tried to trash this man so badly and it's not working for you. So now you just want to give up, run, and hide and put your tail between your legs. But no, you're out here now. You wanted to do this. Johnny gave you ample amounts of fucking time to stop this shit, and you decided not to. So no, get your bitch up ass on the stage and do your act of what we have heard in all these fucking audios, and your act that you have put on for fucking everybody, trying to go up and down saying Johnny did this, Johnny did that, whole time it was you. Get your fucking ass up on the stand and fucking take accountability for what the fuck you've done. Get up on the fucking stand. I would feel like that is such a bitch fucking move if Amber does not get up on that fucking stand. That just shows how fucking, like, she's already an awful person, but you want to make all these fucking statements and lies and this, that, and other, but then you don't want to be questioned about it. You're a punk. You're a fucking punk, Amber. You wanted to call Johnny a fucking bitch and a baby and shit. Girl, you're a punk. And you're a fucking baby. If you're sitting here for the 5th time trying to get this shit fucking dismissed, I am so pissed right now. I don't know why I'm so pissed, because it's the audacity of these people. That is why. The audacity of these people. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. This bitch made Johnny lose over $22 million fucking dollars, and you are trying to sit up and say that this op-ed had absolutely no fucking effect. No effect to Johnny's career. It was all Johnny himself, his drinking and drugging and everything like that. Although the entertainment person guy said, I forget his, I think it was something Marks. He said, Hollywood already knew. You signed Johnny on for a fucking film, you're going to get Johnny. You're going to get all parts of Johnny. And he may be a little bit fucking late, but that shit is budgeted in. He is the star of the show. He is the man of the hour. Quite literally. Amber wants to be that, but Johnny is that. So if he's not there, yeah, shit kind of stops some, but you know what? He's going to come there. He's going to do what he needs to do. He's going to perform, and he's going to put these movies out here that make bank. Blockbuster movies, okay? And they sat there and tried to say that, oh yeah, the last Pirates only made $850 million to the entertainment guy. And he's like, any big studio would be fine having, like, they would be completely happy with a movie making $850 million fucking dollars. Like, stop it. Stop it. He is an artist. He is a artiste, a master of cinema, as Amber tried to mock him and say in the audio. But he is. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this shit. He has been doing this shit. Oh my god, I am so pissed at the nerve of these people. Like, you for real. Oh my god, and the people still believing her after this? Y'all still are gonna fucking believe this woman who wants to run and hide and doesn't want to tell the world how she was so brutally abused by Johnny and still stand up for women's rights? That's who you're going to stand behind? This woman who's about to go run and hide and can't get up on the stage and tell her fucking story that she deems is actual factual? Bitch, please. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then this morning, which I thought was pretty cool, we had one of Johnny's, actually 2 of Johnny's ex-girlfriends come out and speak in defense of Johnny. Doesn't that sound familiar, huh? Does that not sound familiar? Jennifer Grey, Dirty Dancing chick. She dated Johnny for what, like 4 years, I believe? She was on Good Morning America, and this is what she had to say.
And Johnny Depp, when you had your relationship with Johnny, was there anything like what we're seeing in the headlines today?
From my experience with him, I never had anything violent whatsoever.
Never had anything violent whatsoever.
Well, I haven't seen him for 30 years.
Wow.
But I will say he was a rebound relationship for me.
Oh, he was a rebound.
If you're looking for a rebound relationship, then 1989 Johnny Depp
Oof.
was.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, he was. 1989 Johnny Depp. Woo! Yes, Jennifer. I know exactly what you mean. But she said she's never, ever had that experience. And we have heard that from Winona. We have heard that from Vanessa, and we have heard that from Jennifer. Long-term relationships that he's been in. People who would know. Intimate relationships. What else she said?
That all of my pain, just like
Yes, girl.
like an Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, Matthew who?
So she dated Johnny after Matthew Broderick. She said all that pain when she dated Johnny, all that shit was gone like a fucking Etch-a-Sketch. He was doing it, dipping it, doing all of that. I could imagine. Oh my God. So lucky. So yeah, that's just another woman who has come out and said that Johnny Depp never abused her and she was in a relationship with him. So how is it that Amber Heard, the woman who has a track record of being very fucking abusive to her partners, in this situation, you want to say Johnny is the abuser? Nobody has said that, and we're supposed to believe you? It sounds like you are the common denominator, honey. It's you. It is all you, Amber. Like, take ownership for your fucking bullshit. Take it. You sat up there and said to this man, who's going to believe you? You're going to go to a court. Who's going to believe you, Johnny? Who's going to believe you? Why don't you want to test your fucking theory, bitch? We're here. Test your theory. Play it out and see if what the fuck you said on that audio you were so big and fucking bold to say. See if that shit actually fucking happens. And don't run and fucking hide. Ugh. I'm so pissed about that. I am so fucking pissed. Travis testified he saw no injuries. I'm so fucking sick of this bitch. Travis, the security guard, testified he saw no injuries on Amber Heard when she returned from her alleged 3-day hostage situation in Australia. She stated under oath that Johnny slapped, kicked, and punched her and dragged her through broken glass, yet he saw nothing on her. Honestly, I know the judge at this point, like, if they do try to come to her and say, like, oh, I want to dismiss this, I really would feel like that would be insulting, because we have sit here and had to hear all of this, all of the intimate fucking details of Johnny's life, Amber's life, and what is this gonna be all for nothing? Because you're scared? Travis said nothing at all. Ugh. And that was funny when Elaine said that it was speculation who Johnny Depp would be playing in Pirates of the Caribbean. Bitch, stop being stupid. Who the fuck else is Johnny gonna play in Pirates? He is the pirate of the Caribbean. Let's be fucking real. Johnny is the pirate of the Caribbean. The movie should be Pirate of the Caribbean. The Jack Sparrow story. The Captain Jack Sparrow story. I think that would be perfect. I think that Disney could spin that shit. It's not Pirates of the Caribbean related, but it's a spin-off. The Pirate of the Caribbean. The Captain Jack Sparrow story. I'd fucking go watch it, because this bitch, they want to act dumb. They really, 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 really want to act fucking dumb. And the fact that Disney was trying to go in and put Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie is a great actress. I think that she's talented. I believe she was the one in Wolf of Wall Street and the Tanya one. I think that she's a great actress. Do I want to see her in Pirates? Hell the fuck no. I don't even, like, no, nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see that shit. God damn. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It really, Amber and her team are something. They're fucking trying it. They're trying it. Oh, that's my washer. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. Had to take care of my wash. But we also have Travis McGirvin, testifying to witnessing Amber Heard punch Johnny in the face with a closed fist. This was a situation that Amber swore him down was the only fucking time that she hit Johnny. The only time, because she was protecting her sister and she didn't know what forward motion of her hand took. She didn't know what she did because all she knew is that she wanted to protect her baby sister who never did anything to hurt anybody. Did I do her deposition well? But yeah, that was a whole mess. But Travis is saying that he witnessed this, all right? And it did not go down how Amber and Whitney tried to say that it went down, okay? Well, honestly, Whitney told the truth to Jennifer Howe of how it went down, that she was afraid for Johnny's life and she thought that Amber was going to kill him, okay? She was trying to get in between the two to stop them from fighting, all right? Amber says that he was coming at Whitney and she thought Whitney was about to fall back, and so she came and hit Johnny in the face because she was trying to protect her baby sister. This is what Travis has to say.
I felt it was time to get Mr. Depp out of the situation, so I stepped
because it was already
in between
hostile.
Miss Heard and Mr. Depp.
In between, y'all catch that? He stepped in between
Mr.
Depp and Amber. All right.
That we were leaving and that it wasn't up to him anymore.
Right. His guys ride for him. They're like, we're going to get you out of every fucked up situation that we see, because they knew this woman off jump. I'm sure Jerry Judge knew this woman off jump. Travis knew this woman off jump. Malcolm knew this woman off jump. In the beginning, she tries to act all nice and sweet and this, that, and other, and then the cracks start to fucking show. And they picked up on that shit because they're not in a relationship with Amber. Johnny is, so he gives her a whole lot of leeway. But these guys, they see it.
At that point, out of the corner of my eye, I saw a fist.
A fist.
And an arm.
And an arm.
Across my right shoulder.
A fist.
I heard and saw a closed fist contact.
Wow.
Mr. Depp in the left side of his face.
Wow.
And whose fist was that?
The left side of his face. And who said that typically his injuries were on the left side of his face? I think that was Malcolm. He said that he noticed that he thought it was interesting that these injuries were on the left side of Johnny's face, left side of his body. And right here, Travis is telling us that she clocked him with a closed fist. She punched him. Do you know how fucked up that is? It's not even like a slap. A slap is bad, but you are whole ass punching somebody. It was on the left side. It all matches up, y'all.
That was Miss Heard's fist.
It was
Amber
Miss
Heard's
Heard.
fist.
Amber Heard. Heard's fist. Amber Heard's fist. Like, he didn't want anybody to speculate on who the fuck it was. Not Whitney. No. Miss Heard's fist. Amber Heard's fist. Y'all, it's a mess. It's a fucking mess. They have nothing, which is why now they're trying to get this shit dismissed. Because they have nothing. They have fucked up trash tabloid articles, even a fucking blog. Amber's team brought to the entertainment managers, Mr. Marks. He kept reading these fucking articles over and over again, and Mr. Marks was like, is that all you're gonna do, is keep reading fucking articles? Like, for real? InsideTheMagic.com that's really y'all's evidence that y'all want to come with. InsideTheMagic.com, which is a blog, apparently. That's what we're fucking doing. Is that not hearsay? Are all these fucking articles from people that, like, are writing these fucked up things, do they know what the fuck is actually going on? Were they there? Is that not hearsay? How is this shit even allowed? How is it even allowed? And I did, because it is Met Gala today. I did see this. Strawberry Fields on Twitter. Actually, it's at Sunflower. It's actually at SunFLXWERVOLSIX I have no clue how you pronounce that. But they posted this picture of Johnny. He went to the Met Gala 2014. Tonight is the Met Gala. This was how Johnny looked. He's fucking smooth. Look at him. Smooth. 2004. Prior to all the fucking bullshit. When he was living his life. Dipping it and doing it. But yeah. It's... Travis saw Amber punch Johnny. Travis saw no bruises or any fucking injuries on Amber after she came back from Australia and claimed she was all types of fucking mishandled. Just brutal shit. And there's nothing on her. Jerry Judge, who rode home with her. No, it wasn't Jerry Judge. It was Ben, the manager. Ben, was that the house manager's name? The house manager rode home with her. Saw no fucking bruises on her. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. We have the nurses. Debbie Lloyd saw nothing on Amber. Nothing at all. But she did experience Amber blocking Johnny and her from fucking leaving. And Travis has said the same thing. It all matches up. It matches up. Johnny's story is the truth. It's the truth. All the dots fucking connect. What more do you guys want? What more do they have to provide? Johnny is now at 15 million on IG. People are seeing the truth of this situation, but the stragglers out there, I'm really concerned for you. Like, I hope you seek help. I'm concerned that you are just like this woman. That you guys want to ignore all the evidence that's out here. All of the evidence that has been out in this trial. That you guys just knew Amber was going to win and you're still choosing. Still choosing to support this woman and make yourselves look like an ass. From the nurse Aaron Brom's notes, Amber Heard, who alleges Johnny beat her up 24 hours prior, reported to an RN that she used MDMA during her trip to Coachella, as well as 3 weeks later while entertaining a high-profile male visitor without her husband's knowledge. So that was probably Mr. James Franco. He probably, in that book bag he was bringing in, he probably had all types of fucking goodies in there. But it says here she was also on MDMA and during this trip. Now, we knew about the magic mushrooms. We knew about the red wine. We know that she got sick. But you're also adding MDMA. This bitch was fucked up. Fucked up. And she wanted to talk. They spent so much time. They spent the better part of like 2 weeks talking about Johnny's drugs and alcohol, trying to question how he acts when he's on cocaine, how he acts when he's on weed, how he acts when he's on alcohol, and everybody's saying that he's perfectly fine. He smokes a little weed, he's mellow and chill, he does a little coke, he's more amped up but friendly and talkative, he drinks. It is what it is. Like, it's not like he's fucking like this woman who is going to an event, taking magic mushrooms, taking MDMA and drinking red fucking wine and getting sick and then blaming it on her sister. And then up and calling Mr. Starling, I forget his name, the man who rescued her from looking like a fucking ass, because how many people could have got a picture of her being sick out there at Coachella, rescued her, got her fucking water and nourishment, and took her the fuck back to the hotel where she was safe. Yet they're going to sit there and say that that was Whitney, basically saying that this man is lying. It's all right here. It's all right here. 511, RN visited her at home in downtown Los Angeles. Okay, so 411, they went to Coachella 421, 424. That's when they went to Coachella. So 511, this note says the RN visited at her home in downtown LA. Client is provided with 2 weeks worth of prepared daily medication boxes for upcoming travel to New York. This is really crazy. Like, the fact that these people just like have nurses and doctors just for them on call at any time of the fucking day, packing their drugs up for them and their medications and sending it out. That's a whole nother level. But they got her medications and shit together so she could go to New York with with her assistant and friends Rocky and Josh. They also discussed her birthday trip to Coachella, the music festival. Client admits to illicit drug use during the trip and states they ingested mushrooms and MDMA simultaneously while also consuming alcohol. So what the fuck did you think was going to happen, Amber? Did you not think that you were going to get sick doing all that? That must mean that you thought you had a real high tolerance because you've been doing this shit regularly. Like magic mushrooms, MDMA, and alcohol? Who the fuck needs to be that fucked up? That fucked up, especially in public. I'll get fucked up when I'm at home where I ain't got nowhere to go, nobody can see me but the people I want to see me, and I can go the fuck to bed. But you want me out in public and you're taking magic mushrooms, MDMA, and fucking drinking? Girl, I know she was a hot fucking mess. But Johnny's the druggie. Johnny's the alcohol abuser. Johnny's doing all this. Like, bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. So, simultaneously, while consuming alcohol, and states she vomited and was high for at least 24 hours straight. So we have right here in the fucking notes that it was her that got sick, while she tried to blame it on her pregnant sister. You fucking asshole. You're an ass. You had your sister lie up in fucking court, and then you want to say that it's your sister who was sick because she was pregnant at Coachella. Stop it. You were high for 24 hours. I'm surprised she wasn't high for 72. She took magic mushrooms, MDMA. She was in that bed fucking tripping. This is what she does. This is what she likes to do. She likes to bring people over into her man's house, into her husband's house, and do fucking drugs. It continues. So she was high for 24 hours straight, okay? Yeah, Johnny is the big druggie. The RN reminded the client that the illicit drug use will not be tolerated by medical staff, and any medications or drugs that are not prescribed can interfere and cause adverse effects with her prescribed medication. Duh, bitch. The client laughed. She laughed. She thought that was amusing because she does that shit all the time. She takes a fucking Ambien and drinks a whole fucking bottle of wine and acts like a complete fucking nut and thinks that shit is okay. So they reminded her not to do that shit, but she laughed at it. Just fucking rude. She laughed and also reported using illicit drugs, mushrooms, and MDMA on 5/9 at home with a high-profile male acquaintance. Client reported that her husband was not aware of the male visitor nor her illicit drug use. You fucking bitch. So you're up in Johnny's penthouses, living the high fucking life, abusing the fuck out of him, treating him fucking horrible, making this plan to later ruin his fucking life. Yet you are up in his fucking penthouses, which you wanted those penthouses that you say all these traumatic fucking things happen to you. You have PTSD. Why would you even ever want to go back into that area or space? Would that not give you like severe reminders and even more PTSD, but yet you were trying to get the penthouses for you and your friends? So you want to sit up and be living a fucking high life, inviting your fucking friends over, doing drugs in your husband's house as he's out working. Can we get any worse of a fucking person, y'all? Like, does it get any fucking worse? So then it goes on. There was a gap. Then on 5/26, the big situation happened on the 21st. On 5/26, the day before she went to do the no-notice TRO on Lily Depp's birthday, this is on the 26th, she said she contacted the nurse. The client texted RN requesting Ambien as she states she is suffering from insomnia, stress, and anxiety. Client reports having the hardest week of my life. Client states she cannot deal with the negative media publicity she has received, which is literally why she went out the next fucking morning and made this no-notice TRO in front of the fucking world. Stunned and shocked Johnny didn't know what the fuck was going on. Isaac didn't know what the fuck was going on. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on. And this is what you do. This is what you do, Amber. You're a liar. You're a fucking cheat. You have no moral compass, no integrity, nothing. And especially if you think you're about to get off of coming up on the fucking stand, you are pathetic. Pathetic. I heard you call Johnny that in audio. You bitch are pathetic. You need to seek help. You're a fucking liar. You just sit up and fucking lie all the goddamn time. Fuck. And the nurse, I guess she was a nurse for Johnny and Amber. When all this shit was going on, she was in contact with Johnny and stuff. They had like a 7-hour fucking meeting. And, you know, he was drinking 3 vodka sodas, but in a span of 7 fucking hours. In a span of 7 fucking hours. So you're not going to get drunk, especially if they're trying to make it seem like Johnny was such a big druggie and drinker. You're not going to get drunk off of 3 vodka drinks in 7 hours. It's not going to fucking happen. So just, they need to stop. They need to fucking stop. Nurse Erin's notes also say she has several outbursts of anger and rage. She has difficulty dealing with feelings of insecurity and jealousy when not in the presence of her husband. It all matches up. How many fucking times did we hear? You always split. You split at the top of the fight. You do this. You always leave. You go to this house. You go to this house. And I'm always the one that has to come after you. And da 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 da. They're saying right here, the nurse noted, more proof, more evidence that this woman did not like when Johnny would leave. Per report from JD, Debbie, RN, Dr. Kipper, client AH has reportedly been experiencing increased anxiety and agitation recently and has had several outbursts of anger and rage. Anger and rage. So you have anger and then you have rage. That means it's over the fucking top. It's intense. Alright, this bitch is fucking losing her mind, doing all this, screaming all types of shit at people, throwing shit. We know that's the shit she likes to do. We've seen it. We've heard it. Oh my god. Her mood has been liable. Both client and fiance JD report an increase in verbal disagreements resulting from client's anxiety and emotional liability. Client expressed concern to husband and Dr. Kipper that she is nervous about being alone while husband is working on movie set in London and expressed she has difficulty dealing with feelings of insecurity and jealousy when not in the presence of her husband. Bitch, you're insecure. He adored her, made it very clear that he loved her, gave her the fucking world. The world. And it still wasn't enough. She was still concerned. And she couldn't fucking be alone. I guess that's why she was bringing in random fucking men in the house all times of the night, doing fucking drugs in the penthouse. RN will serve as a companion for client and will monitor current prescribed medications as well as the introduction and triation of mood stabilizers and medication. Bitch, you can't even control yourself to the point you're having to be put on mood stabilizers. That's how uncontrolled you are of yourself. And we're supposed to believe that you weren't popping off and hitting fucking Johnny. When your mood, you're literally having to be put on a medication to stop your several outbursts of anger and fucking rage. You have to have something ingested to get yourself the fuck together. Because you can't deal. You can't handle. It's all here. It's all written out for us. Like, it's... What more do we need? The defamation case, check. 1. Amber being seen hitting Johnny physically, putting her hands on him, check. Proving loss of money, proving loss of reputation, check, check. We're done. We're fucking done here. The data, like the internet guy, the data analyst guy who testified today said 2016, Johnny's was not viewed in a negative light. When the op-ed dropped, he was viewed in a negative light. It's simple. It's really fucking simple. These people are fucking dumb. They're so goddamn dumb. And Elaine and Rottenborn, I don't know who would want you to represent them after you have sat up in this court for the world to see, acting like complete asses every goddamn day. You would think you would go home and confer together and get your fucking head straight and try to, take a new strategy, take a new approach. But no, because these are insane people. They do the same shit over and over again, expecting a different fucking outcome. Yelling over people, talking over witnesses, fucking giving out bullshit fucking evidence, objecting the most random of things that don't even fucking make sense. It's not working. It's not working. So now you guys just want to dismiss the trial. That also is not working. So how about you try to come to play and win the fucking case? But we know you can't do that because you have nothing. And your client wants to do everything in her being not to get up on that stand. It's literal fucking bullshit. Today was a good day. Today was a very, very, very... Oh, look at Blake Lively. Oh, she looks beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm like into fashion and all that shit, but this is Blake Lively. She looks beautiful. She always pretty much does the gala well, stays on theme, but this is her. It looks like they're undoing something. Oh wow. It's a moment. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. That's gorgeous. Look, oh my god, the applause. Oh my goodness, how many people are out there? The applause. Jesus. Wow, she looks great. Good for her. She looks great. I want to see at the Met Gala because she always fucking brings it, always fucking kills it, always is on theme as Rihanna. But we know right now she is very pregnant. Very, very pregnant. And I believe she's in Barbados. And she's been giving us looks for the past 9 fucking months. We're good. She can take a break on this one. But I would love to see Ruby next year. But yeah. It's just, I don't even know what to say anymore. I really don't. Because he's won. In my eyes, and seemingly in the public eyes, besides the stragglers, the crazy people who have lost their fucking minds, we get the picture. We get the fucking picture. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And they want to fucking... I wonder if Amber was really supposed to get on stage tomorrow. And that's why they're going to try to dismiss it tomorrow. And I don't know if that's actually true. It was a deadline article. They're obviously getting this information from somewhere. You know. Oops. Oh yeah, it was funny when Mr. Marks was like, the Sun pretty much, yeah, he was like, the Sun, like, for real, it's a UK mag, and page 3 is pictures of topless women. That's what you guys are really trying to say is a credible fucking source. Like, stop. Might as well be the Inquirer. What is going on? But yeah, might as well be the Inquirer. Shit's pathetic. God damn, like, give us something. Give us something to fight with. Give us something to work with. Y'all just came with fucking nothing. You wanted to sit up there and run your fucking mouth for years. And this is what y'all came with. Missed volumes of evidence. Let's see what Eve has to say. Oh my god. 27 minutes ago. Think twice before you write something and become part of the problem. You've only heard one side of the trial. Ruminate on that. Bitch! Have you not been writing a whole rack of trash fucking articles about Johnny, retweeting them and fucking shit like that? What about Miss Freedom of fucking Speech? And you're saying think twice before you write something? Bitch, you think twice before you write something. You are the one looking dumb as fuck. Oh my, they're delusional. They're sitting up in that house that they rented out in fucking Virginia on fucking magic mushrooms and MDMA and are fucking delusional and are losing their goddamn minds. If she's gonna sit here and say, think twice before you write something and become part of the fucking problem. Bitch, you have been the problem. You sat up and gave doctored fucking evidence to the judge and got your bitch ass kicked the fuck out. Are you kidding me? They're delusional. They're delusional. She retweeted. The way the Johnny Depp trial is becoming a flashpoint in the culture war. Bitch. Your girlfriend wanted this whole divorce to be public. Scorched earth. They tried to file the divorce privately and she did not want that. She went out early in the morning on Johnny Depp's daughter's birthday and did a TRO with fucking paparazzis and shit. And you want to say that this is becoming a flashpoint, this trial? Your girlfriend made this a flashpoint from when the oh my god, like, there's no reason even fucking rationalizing with these people. Like, you can see the people on Twitter who just are not fucking getting it. They're never going to get it. Don't even fucking waste your breath. Don't even waste your fucking finger strength responding to these people because they're delusional. They're never going to get it. They don't want to get it. They have their own agenda. They're fucked up. For her to say and retweet this retweet Joni Baby Gorgeous. Who the fuck is that? She has a check mark. Saying that the Johnny Depp trial has become a flashpoint. A flashpoint. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. She also retweeted Joni Baby Gorgeous again. The scariest thing in all of this is how quickly TikTok turned Amber Heard's abuse into a spectacle. She wasn't fucking abused. It's a spectacle because she sat up there and fucking lied about everything and is being proven in the court that she's a whole ass fucking liar. That's why it's a spectacle. Not because she was abused. Nobody's making fun of abuse. Well, Drew Barrymore was, but nobody's fucking making fun of abuse. We're making fun over the fact that this bitch is crazy and sat up here and fucking lied to the world and thinks she's going to get away with it. And people are connecting all the dots and the shit doesn't make sense. That's what we're laughing at. If you go on that Hell app right now, there are people dancing gleefully to audio of her being abused. I have not heard any fucking audio of Amber Heard being abused. Shut the fuck up. Give me the audio of when Amber Heard was abused. I will fucking play it. I will listen to it. Give me a snippet, because you know her team likes to give snippets. Give me even a fucking snippet of Amber Heard being abused. Like, it's lies. It's lies. Joni Baby Gorgeous, why don't you think twice before what you write before you become a part of the problem? Because now you're fucking pandering. You're pandering to, and 498 people liked this shit. What is wrong with y'all? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This world is going to hell in a handbasket. We're going to fucking hell. This is just some bullshit. Wow. Apparently she made like a fucking blog. I'm not reading that shit. I'm not reading that shit. This. Independentco.uk. Amber Heard faces cultural wrath in Johnny Depp defamation trial. No. This is what Johnny received when you fucking came out and said he beat your ass. You're just getting your turn at it. You had your time to fly high and act like you were the fucking golden child, but no, bitch, it's your fucking time. I'm tired of this shit. And then Eve says this, like they made a point. The public needs to understand that we're still at a very rudimentary level of understanding this type of trauma. Bitch, it's not trauma. It's mental illness. Amber Heard needs help. She's borderline. I think she's fucking narcissistic. She's histrionic. It's not fucking she needs help. The post-traumatic distress was grossly exaggerated. Stop it. We already heard that. Stop it. Stop. You want to talk about the very rudimentary level? Yeah, bitch, Amber had a very rudimentary level of what PTSD was because she failed slashed aced with flying colors, 98th percentile of gross exaggeration on that test. So how about your girlfriend has a very rudimentary level of understanding trauma? She don't understand shit. The defamation trial is about free speech, first and foremost. It's a trial about First Amendment rights. The internet has lost sight of that for sure. That's so fucking contradictory. The defamation trial is about free speech, first and foremost. It's a trial about First Amendment rights. The internet has lost sight of that for sure. What the fuck are you talking about? You just said it's a trial about free speech, yet the internet has lost sight of that. The internet is literally practicing their right, their First Amendment in free speech. You just don't like what's being fucking said. This is the stupidness of these people. She contradicted herself in like 2 sentences back to back. The defamation trial is about free speech, first and foremost. It's a trial about First Amendment rights. The internet has lost sight of that for sure. Everybody's practicing their free speech. Y'all are fucking practicing it, putting out horrible fucking articles, trashing Johnny, putting out fake shit, doing everything. But as soon as somebody says something that you don't fucking like, now the internet has lost it. Now, we don't understand free speech. No, bitch, we understand it greatly. And I hope people keep fucking running their mouths. Keep talking this shit about Amber, because she's a horrible, horrible, horrible person. And you're fucking dumb, Eve. You need to delete that tweet, because it doesn't even fucking make sense. It contradicts itself all the fuck over. It's just unbelievable. It is unbelievable what these people are doing. Look at this shit. I didn't have a side-by-side pic before when I was talking about how Johnny dressed Thursday and how Amber dressed today, but look at this shit. How is this coincidence? I don't even believe in coincidence anymore. How is this coincidence? She has the suit on, the gray suit with the fucking stripes and shit. Brown maroon shirt. Johnny got on a brown maroon tie. Gray suit with the fucking stripes. Bitch. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? But what are you doing? I'm fucking done for today. I'm so fucking done. I think it was a great day for Johnny. He did look a little tired, a little exasperated, a little overwhelmed, but when he arrived and when he left, he was in good spirits. He waved, greeted the crowds, was very gracious in his Johnny way. But I hope that he's taking care of himself physically, mentally, emotionally, because this is a lot. This is a fucking lot. And I hope that Amber's team, and I hope that if this Deadline article is actually true and her team is about to go in there tomorrow and try to get this shit fucking thrown out, I hope the judge says, fuck no. Go over there and get started. Because it's insane. She already said Johnny did not get a fair trial in the UK. So I really don't think that she's going to let that happen, but like sometimes I'm a little iffy on her, but it would be outrage. It would be madness if this case gets dismissed at this fucking point after everything that we have fucking heard. It would be literally, I'm bringing hellfire down on everything. I will lose my mind. I will lose my fucking mind. Anyway, I'm gonna close it there. I hope that you guys have had a lovely Monday watching this fucking joke of Amber Heard's team, Elaine. At least she gives us laughs by how pathetic she is. But Rottenborn, his voice, Elaine, fucking, it's just, y'all really, I hope you got some money saved. I hope you got paid prior to this shit happening too from Amber. I hope you got your check up front. Because this is sad. You guys aren't bringing shit. You look horrible. You look dumb. You look unprofessional. You look unprepared. Terrible. So I'm gonna leave it on that. I hope that you guys have a lovely rest of your Monday evening. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna eat, finish my laundry, see what else happens. Maybe if I can find a little bit more information on this case being tossed out, because I'll be really upset. But enjoy your evening, you guys. Enjoy the people and your loved ones you have around you. Treat them right. Because there are people in the world like Amber Heard who are going around terrorizing everything that they fucking touch. And it's scary. Think about liking, think about subscribing. If not, I completely understand, but I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye.